Good evening and welcome to Spin Tires. I am Hybrid Fishy and this is possibly my favourite mod I have ever seen. As most of you will know, it is a BTR. This is the wheeled version. I don't know the model numbers, all I know is it has wheels and twin axles there. To put out one of your first questions, no, that turret doesn't move and that gun doesn't work. I've tried. I've tried everything and it stays exactly where it is. First things first, I suppose, the add-ons, which this actually has. You can go with its default wheels, which I think they look nicer, but the Euro wheels perform better. They're just slightly bigger and they give this more options for terrain crossing, so I'm going to use them for the purpose of this just because they're a little bit better. So we shall set off. The first thing I noticed about this is low is definitely a usable gear and high is very useful. And it has a very, very surprising feature that some of you may know BTRs are amphibious. They can float across water and survive, really. This one, sort of. I'll explain a little bit in more detail. So, we have a body of water, conveniently enough. And what I shall do is I shall submerge this. Yes, I said submerge. You can see already this is pretty deep. Most vehicles would be struggling by now, but, you know, we're not done yet. I think the deeper part is over here. Might need to be careful for fuel. It does hold a lot of fuel though, which is very nice. Ah, there we go. Right. Yep. You can entirely submerge this and it does not care. Although it might get stuck. But yeah, it can go deeper than that and just... it will be totally fine with it. And I think I've managed to get it stuck. Hang on, let us winch out. Oh, can I not reach? Ah, there we go. That should do. And there. Pull me. Come on. Out you get. And I should be able to pull myself out from here. Oh, disconnect that. There we go. Actually, get the diff lock off so that I can spin it around a bit quicker. So yeah, that's definitely the thing's party trick. It can go through very deep water. And because it has 8 wheels, it is very unlikely that you get this thing stuck on ridges. I mean, there's a small gap between it, but you have to be going up a seriously steep ridge for that to become an issue. It's not a speed machine, I will say, but it is quick. It is very mobile. The only problem I've had with it is the wheels... oh, there's the controller. The wheels take quite a bit of time to... yeah, the wheels take quite a bit of time to turn from one side to the other, so you will, every now and again, have a problem with this swaying from side to side because you overcorrect and then overcorrect in the other direction. Yeah, like that. Which means you have to straighten up long before it's actually pointing where you want it to be going. Oh, jeez. Okay, we'll put it in auto. And we shall show you the speed that this can do. The only thing that I can really think about that is an issue with this truck, or tank I suppose, is it doesn't feel like an armoured personnel carrier. Like, look at how it moves across the ground. That's just not how the suspension, the body would move. And I understand that this game deals with trucks that do not weigh like 30 or 40 tons. They don't weigh nearly as much as that. Well, I may be wrong. With logs they would, but the trucks themselves don't, so the vehicle won't act like that. And I'm not a modder myself, and I don't have a lot of knowledge of the files, so I wouldn't be able to modify the file to make it do that. But I've read in the forums you can just edit a few XML files, change the suspension values, something like that, and it will perform much more realistically. Like the suspension doesn't rebound quite as violently, and it does what you expected it to do. So yeah, we've seen most of the... oh god. We've seen most of the plus sides to this truck. Especially the water. It is very nicely detailed. You can see the tires and... that's going to need to get disconnected. You can see the tires with the canvas cover at the back move and float around as if they were real. But obviously we've got the Euro wheels, so they don't look quite right. But this can more than definitely climb this hill. I've done it before and it just storms up there. Having the 8 wheels makes it just a moving platform that happily goes where and how it feels like. Like so. This is just an off-road monster. Like the MAZ, getting this stuck is a talent. If you can't find a winch point even when you do get stuck, just countless attempts and it will go. And I think we shall finish this one with a little bit of a different way to get off this hill. Because we'll see how this goes. Oh, the brakes are good then. Oh, spoke too soon. Right. Oh, that's not gone well.